Welcome to the 7th episode of RestartNaija. There has been a lot of expensive drama involving the legislative arm of the federal government. These dramas intensifies the heat and the show of power between the executive and then the legislative arm of government. The drama from the Senate president to the EFCC handlers, from the suspension of some senators to the senatorial summon of the custom boss and then some other executive officers. The customs boss even advised the Senate to consider the Constitution and show him a reason, constitutional reason, for him to put on even the customs uniform. It seems the Constitution is considered as a dogma, an unchangeable or unquestionable document for the organization of Nigeria. This brings us to the evaluation of Constitution, whether as a manual for the society or a plan between the members of the society. In the last episode, we discussed Constitution as a plan using the Remia community. In this episode, we are going to compare Constitution as a plan and Constitution as a manual. Constitution as a manual is seen as a commandment, while Constitution as a plan is seen as a free agreement. Constitution as a manual is a testament of the decision of some experts which is handed down to non-experts, while Constitution as a plan is a testament of the agreement between all stakeholders in a partnership. 3. Rights and duties in a manual does not flow from the user, but is given to the user to follow without questioning, while Constitution as a plan, rights and duties flow from the users because it is an expression of the user's agreed rights and duties in the partnership. Constitution as a manual dictates for the users on how to live their lives, whereas the users direct the Constitution as a plan for their common good. Having highlighted the distinction between Constitution as a plan and Constitution as a manual, let us evaluate the Constitution we have in our land. Does our Constitution reflect a commandment or a free agreement? Obviously, our Constitution is a manual which has been handed down to us by the colonial masters. Second, does our Constitution testify the agreement between all stakeholders or the decision by just a few experts? Nigeria is said to have more than 250 different ethnic groups, but there has never been any report of a gathering where these ethnic groups came together to agree on how to live together. Was your father consulted to make the consent whether to be Nigerian or not? Was your chief or the king of your place consulted to speak on behalf of the families or how they want to be part of Nigeria? 3. Does it express the agreed rights and duties of the ethnic groups and their citizens? It only expresses a generalized and almost unenforceable rights of citizens, but takes away the due rights of ethnic communities who have the direct charge of the citizens. Does it dictate to us, or do we direct the Constitution according to our common good? I leave that to you for you to answer. From the ongoing, it is clear that the Constitution we operate in this land is not from us, but something handed over to us, and will not affect the lives that we live positively until we are able to find our own Constitution and make it to suit us in our particular situations. In our next episode, we shall discuss the reasons why it is impossible to make a plan out of the manual that we have presently. The reason why we need a new Constitution instead of the old manual that we are using. And the reason why the one we are using has not worked and will never work. Thank you for watching this episode of RestartNaija. I am still your host, Chukwuemeka Enekwechi. God bless you and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.